Okay, what was the question again, please?
Sorry, yes. The question was, as they grow, in your case, the chimps or monkeys, what have you noticed? What differences have you noticed? Or the growing process, I would say.
Okay, well, she said quite a few things about humans that we noticed a lot earlier in our chimps. For example, monkeys, as I was saying earlier, in the completely wrong place, they tend to mature at about 4 to 8 years, and that's when they start looking for mates. Their life expectancy is 8 to 48 years, which is much shorter than humans are. Other things that I've noticed about our chimps, the way that they live with each other. I guess you could say it's a bit similar to humans because they're very, how would you say, group oriented. This one is sleeping over here. She's distracting me. I apologize.
I'm sleeping. I'm just resting my eyes for a bit.
Of course, that's what they call it.
I just spent 15 hours in the lab. No sleep at all.
I can tell.
Need a little rest, please.
I can definitely
That's how I stay sane. Is that a problem?
So much for sanity. Okay.
Very sane.
Yes, as I was saying, the chimps are very group oriented. So a lot of the things that they're doing in groups. You'll usually find one mate. They're very, how would you call it, monogamous, which is sometimes the trend in humans, the normal trend in humans, I guess you could say. There are older females in the group. There are also younger ones. So it's kind of like composed of kind of like the family that we see today. What else? What was the question again? I'm sorry, I got kind of off track.
It was, as you know, the chimps and the monkeys grow. What happens to them? Like, what kind of things do they go through in life? Do they go through the same diseases as she was saying earlier?
Oh, diseases. That was another point that we had discussed. Well, not discussed yet, but we need to discuss. A lot of the major diseases that we see in the chimps, we don't really see, well, a lot of the diseases that we see in humans don't really reflect upon the chimps. The chimps are much healthier sometimes. For example, a lot of the tumors, like breast tumors or things kind of leading to prostate cancer, lung cancer, and a lot of different other cancers, we don't really see those in the chimps. So the chimps are really good in that aspect. They are one of my favorite animals, actually. Some of us, anyways. I think that was about it for the chimps.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Alright, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, but not yet, not yet. We have one last question.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah. I just wanted to get, you guys' personal opinions on the thought of evolution, since, this is what today's topic is on wax. So who would like to go first?
It's a very polarized topic in this group.
Who would like to go first?
I can get started.
Okay.
I'm sure you can.
Ever since any science class I've taken, including anatomy and physiology classes and all the way up into medical school,